Minecraft. Cloud computing. I guess you can use clouds in Minecraft to compute which way is north based on which way the clouds are going. At least you can now. It seems like that might be changing in a future update. In any case, in today's episode of Minecraft Exploration and Tactics, we are going to do some spelunking and exploring an abandoned mineshaft that we find kind of below our little new base, where we are just kind of trying to light up the whole underground to go looking for a stronghold. So let's go ahead and get started. And we're back. And at the end of the previous episode, I guess I lied to you because I said since it was raining at the end of the previous episode that I was going to go back inside the cave system, but then I decided I really wanted to reset my spawn point here, and I also wanted to dig under the ocean because I thought that was more of kind of the direction that I wanted to go. And so you can just see the opening down there. I went ahead and kind of like dug a tunnel down while it was raining and then managed to sleep away the night. And so I noticed I need some food. So I'm going to go ahead and get some food and heal up. And so instead, today, we're going to go exploring underneath our house. And I am very close to having the water kind of like fall down into this hole and knock down all of my torches. And so I think what I'm going to do is put a nice deep hole right there for the water to choose to go down. And then treat this as a jumping puzzle right now, I guess, in order to get over here. That way, if I do happen to screw things up and have the ocean start pouring down into here, it'll only pour down into here and not all the way down this staircase that I dug. So this is basically what I dug during the rain off camera. And I got down to about here. And I found an opening. And the last time I was here, there was a skeleton who started shooting at me through this opening. Right now, it doesn't seem like there's any bad guys here, but I can't help but imagine that we'll encounter some soon. And so, let's start exploring this underground lake. And for the moment, it appears to be spooky, but unoccupied. And I can live with that. Alright, and it's just one of these. Now I feel like they've become somewhat typical kind of underground lake systems. And it doesn't seem like it's connecting to any other cave systems, and so I am going to just kind of continue on digging down my staircase as I was doing then, and I will bring you guys in when I find a cave system or something interesting. So see you guys in a short bit. Okay, I heard some flowing water, and I dug around, and I found whatever I found over here. This, apparently. Ooh, which does seem like it's going to connect to a cave system. Neat. And I see lava down there, and so we're getting down close to the lava level. But let's start by trying to head up here and find the source of this water, which appears to be right there. Boom! And start exploring some cave systems around here. There's some more water to put out. And right now I have plenty of coal on me. I do see there's iron here, and there's possibly other resources that I'll want to get, but I am basically going to start the kind of like haphazard lighting, and eventually, well, that was just a tiny little circle, but eventually a few things will circle around, and I'll probably need to use this as a way to get back out to my house. And so on the way back, we will collect all these resources. And I was just about to say, I think I just heard a skeleton in the distance. Apparently he fell down there somewhere. I can see that there's some lava peeking out down there. I see the skeleton still running around down there. There's his arrow. And I think for the moment, I'm going to try to do the high end first, and so I will just walk right past where he fell down to, and try to light up over here, and yeah, kind of try to light this thing from the top. Oop, there's the creeper. I was just about to say I heard a creeper. Alright, and if I don't actually get him... Oh, crap, where is he? Oh, there he is. If I don't actually get the creeper to kind of trigger in the first place, it seems like I'm not having as much trouble in terms of being in hard mode and being able to avoid the explosion. Okay, so that was a little dead end. Probably not quite big enough to mark, but I'll go ahead and mark it anyway. And my goodness, I go through torches so fast. Let's go ahead and craft a few more. Alright, 43 is enough to go ahead and continue. And there's another level up here, apparently, with more water. Eventually, I can imagine if I keep traveling up, one of these water sources may end up being the ocean above me. Ooh, I have the map in my inventory, and yeah, so you can see we're way out under the ocean now. And I do think I see the world out here. Yep, okay, so there is the sun, and there's some sand, so there is kind of the top of the ocean. And I think I will plug this up Okay, and now I've put out all that water, and since it's here, do I have any sand in my inventory? I do have a couple pieces of sand, and it's already taking up an inventory slot. Oh, there's a little bit more. Alright, I'll leave that open so I just remember that the ocean is there. In any case, that'll be another way that I can return, and since I won't be coming back this way, now I'll go ahead and collect some resources. So I will do this and bring you guys back in when it gets interesting. Okay, I mined some resources and marked some dead ends, and now I'm ready to head back into some more darkness. I see a little lake over there, which I will check out in a moment, and apparently I'm still down at the gold layer, so I'm actually deeper than I thought I was. There's some lapis. And there, wow, is a big underground area that is pretty well lit up from all that lava, and so I do want to go explore that in a minute. But I want to go ahead and return to this little lake that I didn't explore and see if it connects anywhere. And also put some torches in here so I don't have to worry about mobs spawning. Alright, and this lake does not appear to go anywhere. Alright, so I guess we will head down to that lava layer. And yeah, there's a bunch of resources along here, and once again I'll kind of mine them on the way back. Wanted to make sure I wasn't missing a hole in the ceiling there. I don't know if it's true for you all. One thing I find, haha, when I'm watching other people's videos, is I feel like they don't look at the ceiling enough, or at least they don't look enough at the ceiling that, as far as I would like. There's a creeper standing on a ledge over there, right by the lava, but he's not quite walking in the lava. It'll be funny if he walks in the lava. Funny for me anyway. Probably not so funny for the creeper. One imagines there will be a zombie around the corner here. Oop, where's the skeleton? Apparently he is somewhere in range over here. Sounds like he's to the left. There he is. That I can handle with the sword. Alright, there's a few different directions to go. They all only have a minor amount of darkness because there's so much lava around. And I hear a zombie falling in lava somewhere. Alright, before this gets deadly... Well, deadly is okay, because if you die, you respawn. But if you fall in lava and all your items burn up, then that really sucks. And so before this becomes a swim in the lava, I'm going to go ahead and put a fair bit of this lava out, and just add some torches as needed in order to prevent me from having any of the worst kind of tragedy. And yeah, it seems like it might be... I hear zombies and different things around, but it seems it might be quiet again, and so I'm going to continue editing until interesting things happen. You guys know the drill. Alright, creeper. This will be a good test of... Oop, crap. I don't know if you could tell what I was trying to do there. What I was trying to do there was... I could try it on the zombie, too. Sprint towards him and hit him way back, and instead I managed to fail to tap my W key fast enough. I didn't sprint, and then the creeper started walking around me, and I missed him with my sword, and I made a big mess. Ah! Sorry, it's getting dark there. There we go. Alright, and we're walking. And it's a dead end. Hooray! Alright, I'll mine resources and see you guys in a moment. Alright, I marked that as a dead end, and then I came over here and I see a bunch of zombies. Apparently one of them fell in some lava over here. And so, knowing that there is a lava danger, I'll go ahead and put that out. And then start seeing who all of our friends and neighbors are over in this area. We have another zombie. I hear a skeleton somewhere. Got a nice cave noise. Got some light above. Oh yeah, I remember being here. That was not too long ago. I will go ahead and block that off so it stays two separate areas. And I could use some more coal, so I'm going to mine this. See you guys in a moment. Alright, well, mining the coal ended up opening up into this kind of lower area, and there's some of the coal that I just dropped. So let's head down here. Alright, this is somewhat connected to where I was. Got some lava danger over here, and so I guess let's go ahead and put that out as well. And then light up the obsidian down here. And I hear all kinds of skeletons off in the distance. Alright, I don't see any good resources down here. Let me re-put my torch. I do see some gold over here, but gold I'm not all that worried about. I did mine some gold earlier, but there's really not a whole lot that I'm going to make out of gold right now. Still don't know where the skeletons are that I hear. And I guess I've walked around over here already. I'm already getting a little bit turned around inside here. But that's okay. Okay, yes, this did form a little loop. While it seems to be quiet right here, I need to go ahead and craft some more torches. Brian now has 31 torches, which is not enough, and so we'll create a few more. 59, that's much better. Great. And since I know I'm going to be placing some water, I'm going to put this torch on the wall. So that unlike this torch, ooh, I managed to not put out that torch with the water either. Hooray. Torch on the wall, torch on the wall. I think I have this feeling that in the corner of my eye I just saw a diamond somewhere, but now I don't see it. But time will tell if we see it again. And obviously, based on that skeleton who just came kamikazing out of who knows where, there are some places above here where enemies could spawn, so I think it's time to exit the bottom layer here and do a little bit more spelunking around higher. I just saw a zombie, I think. Yes. Hello, zombie. And I really should be, even if I don't need to fight zombies, just practicing that kind of... Oh, crap, 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 crap! Ah. Sprint and hit him maneuver. And then the other thing I'm going to need to do, that I see Etho especially do a lot with dealing with creepers, is trying to get some obstructing block in the way so they can no longer see you directly, as that seems to be another way to cancel their explosion attack. Oh, crap, crap, crap! No, 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 no! Oh, oh, oh! There's lava down there! Oh, 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 that was scary. Oh, my goodness gracious. Why don't we put out this lava before I die in a fire? Oh, that was scary. I saw the creeper coming, and I got in a little bit of a panic, and I almost jumped into some lava. Alright, and now I do not have a good way back up. And I think I hear more bad guys, probably somewhere above me that I can't quite reach them yet. I will need some more staircasing. Oops, like that. Alright, let's see who's up here. I see an Enderman over to my left. I'm trying not to look at him right now. Oops, alright, now I'm looking at him. Alright, and there's his friend, and I guess I'll go ahead and look at him too. Hey, I got an ender pearl. It's still 1.8. They're useless. Yeah, it would have been nice if you could, like, turn 9 ender pearls into an ender pearl block or something, just so that even if it didn't have a use yet, it could still make a decorative item. I'm kind of kidding with that suggestion. Alright, there are still plenty of bad guy sounds. Somewhere over here, some gravel's gonna fall. A lot of gravel's gonna fall. And I see a zombie splashing around in the water right under there. I do not yet have a good step down. It seems like it might just be zombies, and so I'm not too worried yet. Alright. And this crobble seems to be just as a result of water interacting with some lava. I'm going to swim upstream, since basically all the enemies should be getting washed downstream. And so if I find the source of the water and go even above it, yeah, that should give me more... Ooh, do I see an abandoned mineshaft up there? Can't really see very well. I think I might see some wood. So let's try to get higher and explore. Yes! It is an abandoned mine shaft, and I just noticed that my armor is in awful condition. Alright, the skeleton apparently cannot see me. I don't think I can shoot him from here. So I'm just going to go melee. Wow, fence posts in 1.8 are really pretty crazy. Alright. So, I would like to find a dead end and hole up and make some better armor, because my armor's in really sad shape right now. And then I will feel much more comfortable about trying to take on an abandoned mine shaft that could be full of cave spiders and whatnot. And so I am just going to traverse this and see if it reaches a dead end or not. Oh, and I hate it when you get stuck in a, like, too wide hole and you have a big water current that's pressing you. It makes it very hard. Okay. Oh, nope. There's more abandoned mine shaft right above my head. Okay. Then here's what I'm going to do. I am going to close that off for the moment, which means I need some blocks of some sort. How about cobblestone? That seems to be plentiful. I'm going to close that up and that up. And so now this is a safe dead end. And I have a very long way that's effectively a dead end back this way. And so I'm going to use this as a little base station. And so I'm going to carve it out, throw it on a crafting table, cook up some iron, make some better armor, all that kind of stuff. And I will see you guys in a little bit. Okay, I am cooking up the last of my iron. I already went ahead and made some new armor. You can probably see my old armor sitting in a pile over there. I kept my chest plate because it's still in pretty good shape, but the rest of it is good. And so now I'm back up to like 90 or 95%, or sorry, 85% armor. And yeah, we are ready to go exploring. And so let's open up one of these things that leads back into the abandoned mine shaft. And let's see what we find up here. Who knows, maybe this will connect to a stronghold. Alright, we start with the dead end. I like that. That is a nice, happy start. Easy to deal with. And in general, I've mentioned this before, but I find the abandoned mine shafts to be extremely difficult to navigate. It's extremely easy. Oh, wow! There are ravines, and then there are ravines, and this, my friends, is a ravine. It is also a ravine that is full of lava right below me, and so if I happen to fall in that, that would be Pain City. And so I will do that, and then look down and watch all that water turn much of that lava into obsidian. Great. That makes things at least a little bit safer. And in any case, it looks like this mine shaft is going to intersect this whole ravine, and so I'm just going to find another way to go for right now. And I hear the sounds of what I believe might be squid against the sand of the ocean floor somewhere above me. And so possibly we are back near the surface of the ocean, and on the map I'm still under the ocean, but I've gone a bit further out to the east or south or west or whatever it is. I saw that Notch apparently is going to fix the north-south thing. Oops, I forgot to try to rush towards him again. But it sounds like possibly he's going to move where the sun rises. Yeah, basically maps were part of the 1.6 update, and kind of like everything with 1.6 was kind of... It was great to fix up a bunch of kind of server multiplayer stuff, but the rest of it was kind of a pretty broken update. And maps were a part of that, and maps, as we know, are not my favorite feature because they have east on the top, and it kind of confuses everybody. And so either they're going to turn the maps around, or otherwise turn the sun around, or do something so that it makes more sense. And so I'm happy that they're doing that. There are still a number of other things that I would like to change about maps as well, but let's not get into a maps rant again. Alright, I hear lots of bad guys. I could go through that gravel, but right now, since it's closed off, I'm going to continue to keep it that way. These wooden posts... Actually, do I have a... I do. Rather than do this the dumb way, let's do it the smart way and use the right tool. Alright, they're extremely hard to see around. And then I understand that your sword is actually your best item to try to break down fences, if you want to break down fences. Which is a little bit crazy, but there you go. And in any case, I hear a bunch of zombies that sound like they're through this wall, and so I'm going to see if there's a way to walk over there. It does so far sound like there's only about 3 of them, and I don't think they're multiplying. And so I don't think it's like there's a dungeon over there or anything. And over in the distance, I think I may see something bad. Alright, well I definitely hear something bad. Alright, a skeleton just fired at me, but I still haven't seen him. Because I see the arrow that's stuck right in the ceiling there. And he must be just out of my vision range. And I hear a bunch of... sounds like creeper footsteps. Ooh, and a chest! I want to find out what was in that chest. I would also like to try to hit the skeleton around the corner. The arrows stuck into the fence post here, like, are just ridiculous. I think that is one thing that they are fixing in 1.9. Basically, the hitboxes for the fence posts. I think I might have mentioned that before. Alright. Iron, melon seeds, coal, some gold. I'll take it all. In fact, I'll even take the chest. But first... Alright. There aren't bad guys who can get me here. I do definitely hear bad guys kind of right around the corner. But it seems like they're kind of through the wall over here. And I guess it would be good... I would just like to kind of get these bad guys to quit making noise, and so I am going to go try to dig and find them. There they are! Ooh, crap! Well, apparently they're right up there, and I'm stuck... Oh, I'm stuck in a spider web. I was like, why are my keys not working? They were working. I just happen to be stuck. Alright, and I'm not regaining health anymore, and it would be prudent to have all of my health. Since who knows if and when there will be cave spiders around the corner, and that's when I'm really going to get into trouble. But for right now, it just seems like zombies and skeletons. And while I don't want to completely be dismissive about their powers as an adversary... Wow! At the same time, I feel like I can handle them, especially with all the armor that I'm wearing. As compared to cave spiders, where no matter how much armor you're wearing, poisoning is poisoning, and you're going to lose some hearts. Oh, crap. Alright, and I have not taken a good look around. Okay, and there's a skeleton. And there may be other stuff. Like another skeleton, maybe? And it definitely seems like there might be lava down here, and so I want to just try to make things safe, or safer, so that if I do fall, it won't be insta-death. Alright, and so let's get... Oops, wrong tool. Let's get this handy thing back out. And I hear spiders for the first time. And it does sound like possibly they are multiplying. And so it seems like I will have cave spiders in my future. Alright, this is good because both it gives me more visibility around these crazy woodblock things, as well as means I'm harvesting wood to make use of for tools and all kinds of different things coming up soon. And so I guess we'll check out what's through here, maybe. It looks like there's something up there, and that does sound like possibly where the cave spiders are, and so... possibly I'm just setting things up that they're going to get the jump on me. But there's always risk in exploring. Let's see. There's nothing right here. How about over here? Oops. I have a shovel. Why don't I use it? Alright, I am not sure where I hear the cave spiders. As always, spiders, I find, are the most difficult mob to audio-locate. Is that the right word? Basically to find them just by listening. And as I get higher, it seems like they're actually getting quieter, and so possibly they're below me rather than above me. And so I will come back out to this area, and I will try digging down. Aha! I bet you they're over here somewhere. And of course, thanks to the fence post, I cannot do anything here. Let's go ahead and break this. Alright. This will probably get ugly quickly, because I do hear a bunch of spiders, and I've been standing in kind of the same general area for a while now. At the same time, I don't know where the spawner is. It is at least a little bit heartening that it sounded like they were below me earlier. Oh, maybe here's a spider. Oh, crap, 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 crap. Alright, I see the spawner. Alright, and so let's start knocking out a few of these thingies. And I don't know how much poison, how many hearts poison takes away when you're on hard mode. Alright, a spawner just spawned. I saw him go over there. Let's just get close enough that I can start breaking the spawner. I do have all my food, and so I am slowly regenerating health. The other spider seems to have spawned on the other side of all of this mess. And so possibly I hear either just one or two spiders right now, and so I'm sure he's going to come get me in just a moment. I just saw him over here. But when he comes to get me, he comes to get me. In the meantime, I'm going to try to knock down this stuff as much as I can. Yeah, I feel like so far this episode is going a little bit slower than usual, so apologies for that. Oh, crap, there he is. Imagine that. I've been poisoned by a cave spider. Oh, dear. I don't like being trapped. Okay. Let's get back out here into a corner. I think there might be... Yeah, I hear another spider, definitely. I don't see him yet. I imagine that he's over there. It's possible with all these webs that's still over here that there might be another spawner, and so I guess I need to check out that possibility. Oops, let's go ahead and take out some of these blocks that were making it more difficult for me to kind of get back up into this safe area. And let's put out another torch over here. Alright, I don't see any bad guys there. It's possible always that caves... Oh, yes, could be hiding on the ceiling, and in fact, I see him hiding on the ceiling right here. Was there more than one, or was that it? I think that might have been it. Oh, crap. That was not it. Now I'm in real danger. Alright. Let's even seal myself back up. I cannot seal myself up with gravel because I don't want to suffocate. Okay, but I can do that. Whew! Because I think you can. Can you die of poison in hard mode? That's another thing that I'm not sure about. And I definitely got down to at least 1 heart and possibly even half a heart there. I'm not sure. So I will edit out for a minute while I just wait and regain some health because I think that's a prudent thing to do, and then we'll continue exploring. Okay, I've got almost all of my health back. I also took a moment while I was hiding bravely over in the corner to craft some more torches. And yes, I see there's lots of iron and resources and different things around, but for right now we have higher priorities. Namely, lighting things up. Okay, there's definitely got to be another spawner somewhere around here. Namely, lighting things up and trying to make things safe. Alright, there's definitely a whole nother room over here. So maybe I'll start here. And we're spelunking! It was a mine shaft, and now it's a cave. And I don't mind that at all, because with the cave spiders, my nerves were kind of on edge, and now that we're spelunking, it feels a little bit more safe again. And a dead end to boot. Alright, I will collect resources, mark it as a dead end, and see you in a moment. Alright, I hear some more bad guys around the bend. Oh, and there they are. I guess... I can't recall if I put out some water recently here, or if these zombies just seem to have all... I think they were trying to throw me a surprise birthday party, and so this is where they were all hiding to say surprise. But they forgot both that it's not my birthday, and that they're zombies, and they can't help but make these moaning noises all the time, and so they weren't going to be able to hide the surprise. See, now that joke did not really make any sense at all, and I just kind of kept running with it, and so there you go. It was supposed to be funny. It wasn't very funny. They can't all be gems when you're commentating. Sometimes it's awesome. Other times it's, you get what you get. And there's another water source over here that, oh! I was like, I appear to be circling around on my torches, but no, I'm not circling around on my torches. I found a deadly, deadly lava source. And so, yes, I think we will have to put that out. Like so. Alright. And now that the lava is out safely, there is the water source that I found earlier, and we have circled around. Okay, great. So, having circled around with that, let's go and see where all of this water disappears off to. Deeper into a couple of different directions, I will randomly choose this one, and discover that it's a dead end. Hurrah! And so now I'll less randomly choose this one. Oh, crap. That was a nice shot. Ho-ho! The skeletons have gotten in a three-way fight. Oops, sorry, a two-way fight. This is pretty entertaining to watch. But at the same time, it might be more prudent for me to actually go and try to defend myself, rather than just be an interested spectator. Yet if I'd been paying more attention, I would have known who was going to die first and try to set up the next two to start fighting each other after that. But I wasn't that quick. My brain was not thinking that quickly. And this seems to be a nice area of cave system that is going... Oh, I thought it was going to be a dead end. It is a dead end. And people are like, but there's gravel there. Well, yes, there could be gravel or stone or anything. I call it a dead end when it's a dead end. End of story. Alright, and there's more iron to mine, which I actually will need to mine because I've already gone through like more than half of my armor. Oh my gosh. On hard mode, I imagine that since you get hit harder, like the armor takes damage as much as like the number of hearts that you get hit or something, and so I imagine I'm going to be going through armor more quickly on hard mode than I was on normal mode, I think. That's another thing I should go and just like take a look on the Minecraft wiki to confirm, but it definitely seems like my armor is disappearing faster than it used to. And for once, I have too much coal. But that's good. I'm always running out of coal, and so carrying more than a stack isn't necessarily a bad thing, especially since I need to go ahead and craft some torches, torches, torches. Brian needs a bunch of torches. Like so. Alright. Let's see. So we were just here, I think, and this was the dead end? Yes, that is dead end. And this is a dead end? Or circles around? Or, wait a minute, hold on. This is not a dead end. This is where I came in, or something. And what's this way? I guess this all circles around. Yep. So yeah, unfortunately, it doesn't appear that there are dead ends here. Well, that's fine. No dead ends to mark, but that doesn't mean there's not more to explore. And I hear some bad guys. They sound off to the left and possibly lower than me. But we'll try to light up top first, because when you have things up top all lit, it means you don't have to worry about monsters falling on your head. And in my book anyway, monsters not falling on your head is a good thing. And it's been quiet for probably a good 30 seconds here of exploring, which is pretty awesome. And I hear things walking on grass. And a pig. Alright, so I appear to have found the surface. I'm very curious to get the map back out and see if I've gone all the way across the ocean. Oops, wrong map. I am holding two of them. And, oh no, I'm right back under my house. Alright, well, that's good. Apparently my house and my bedroom is right up there. And I remember which way I went out into the ocean. And so if I went this way, I wonder if I will actually come to the other thing that I already dug. And if it does connect, I would not mind stopping back at the house. And if I happen to find some more free iron along the way, that also doesn't suck either. Should put in a torch so you can actually see what I'm doing. And yeah, just based on the map, it's not going to be particularly easy to find. And I'm also not sure how far under the ocean I am. Let me switch to the map. Yeah, it might just be a little bit more of a ways this way, because I started trying to dig out into the ocean, and so we've got to be pretty close. But I don't see myself intersecting my existing tunnel that I dug down, and so I wonder if I should just dig up. I think I will go ahead and risk that and just try to dig my way back up. And whenever you're near the ocean and you're going to be digging up, I always find that it's good to go ahead and create a water lock. And so I'll have a block that goes up, a block that goes back down, and then I'll start digging up. And that way, if the ocean does pour in, it only pours in down to that water block. Okay, great. And so I don't mind just going ahead and swimming back up into the ocean. Oh, is it nighttime? I didn't realize that it was nighttime, but the good news is, despite the fact that it's nighttime, I've got this whole area pretty well lit up. And so I'm not worried about bad guys over in my area. Oh, right, and so we managed to light up. I think we kind of went out this way, and then kind of this way, and then circled back around. And so now we've started lighting up a whole lot of this area. Obviously, there's a whole lot more in the abandoned mine shafts to go and explore, but you know, if you're going to try to find a stronghold and all you know is that it's probably maybe somewhere in this vicinity, there's a whole lot of lighting up underground that we're going to have to do. So in any case, I've made some progress. I'm going to drop off some inventory, probably craft some new armor. I'm going to go ahead and cut things off right here, and I will see you guys next time, and we'll continue to explore.